Hey, Uncle Nudge here. I'm up in the mountains again. Another okay day. And this area, I kind of been telling you about trees down. A lot of them down here. Let's see if I can get some light. Ah, man, can't see them very good. But there's a bunch and more. And over here where I'm going, this looks like the whole stump came up and got pushed over by the county or something, and so I'm gonna go down here and trees down. I know I've been here before. I don't know where the trail, it just went down here. I don't remember. So just hopefully I can find it here. It looks like this is it. These trees aren't too bad at all, really. Yeah, look at that. Crazy. There's an area that's even worse, and I was talking to somebody from the county about it, and he figured there's like a vortex wind that came in here, that the mountains are just right and the wind was blowing the direction to where it just caught certain areas, almost like a, I don't know, hurricane, tornado, whatever. And here's the result. And it's funny, I can't even hardly recognize this spot. I don't know if I can get through there or not. So let me get my bearings here. Maybe go back. Well, actually, take a quick look here. These trees are freshly fallen. And so that means all the rocks that were under them are coming out for the first time. I'm going to check them out a little bit here. Wow, that looks like jade. I mean, I don't know if I can get down to the water. I'm going to put that in the bucket and get it wet. If I can get around this stuff. Maybe. Yeah, so sometimes maybe you notice I pause, or maybe you see me looking at something in the distance, and basically I'm just keeping my senses aware of anything that's a little different. And meaning watch out for mountain lions, otherwise known as cougars. Watch out for mama bears with cubs. Watch out for people on fentanyl. Even though I haven't seen them much lately, I think they got rid of them up here. And then, of course, the all-elusive hide and seek world champion Sasquatch. Sweet. Yeah, that didn't work out over there. So I come back over here. The bank just dropped off too much. And I could have got down, but I don't think I could have got back up. and I can get down here somehow. But while I'm doing that, let's take a quick break. Yes! I'm gonna head upstream. Here's what I came through. Real mess. I did notice that the water is doing different things because it's hitting that, and it's like circling back, and there's a bunch of new gravels and stuff over there. I didn't really see anything, but maybe. Oh, I saw a red up here. Oh, and anyway, it's probably 12:30, 1 o'clock, and low 40s. No sun, but no rain, which is good. And hopefully find some nice jaspers. Kind of what I'm looking for. Maybe some beautiful petrified, green petrified wood. That'd be sweet. Yeah, I haven't moved yet. I pulled the rock out of the bucket that I found underneath the where the roots of the tree were, and it's pretty dirty, but it's got some nice quartz in there, and it's kind of a blue and a green, and I would like to see it cleaned up. I mean, it's pretty thick. I might even, well, I could scrub it, but may even hit it with a sandblaster. I have to decide where I'm going to put it though. I don't know if I want to carry it right from the start, so I may park it. But I seen a Jasper here. What kind of color you got, Jasper? I don't think it's that great, but I want to see the backside a little better. Yeah, for this area, that one wouldn't cut the mustard. Now, some of the places I've been up north, the Jasper is few and far between, and it's really not very colorful. And to be honest, I kind of got bored with that. Now, when you find some nice jade up there, it's cool, but I just like to look at the Jasper and that beautiful green petrified wood that seems to be prevalent here. And I see a couple things here I want to pick up, but I found these gloves in my metal detecting gear. They're not as long as I thought. I'm not sure if they're Gore-Tex or not, actually. They're just mossy oak duck blind. And let me put it on here. I'll put the left one on. And it may not do anything, but I had to cut the finger out so I could hit the camera. And I think it's going to help. I don't know. I'm going to find out right now. Okay. Water went right up that, of course, but the rest of my hand was feeling good. One more I saw. Oh, Jasper. I'd say this is probably one of those that maybe it looks decent on camera, but in person it's kind of boring. It's a little dull. Just found kind of a wild looking rock here. on. Ooh. I can't quite grip it. It's a lot of quartz. This side kind of looked green, but I think that's just maybe just you know, scum, because I see, you know, there's green on that rock. That rock is not green. That's scum. Don't see anything over there. I'm gonna go across there. It looks to be shallow enough. Okay, I haven't moved an inch and I see something else that just looks kind of cool. Is it? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay. Looks quartzy. Kind of a real dull. Yeah, I saw that and thought it was something cool, but I don't know. It's only its mother can love it, I think. And I'm kind of contemplating whether kind of deep. I think I'm okay here. Or I could try going over these logs. And I'm going to take a look on the other side. And that's what I was just going to do. And I saw this green guy down here. Yeah. This looks like a keeper. Ooh. Yeah, looks like the petrified wood stuff. I have to say, this glove is super nice. I mean, I wish I didn't have to have an open finger, but man, it's staying really warm. I don't really need it on my right side unless I'm taking a big rock out, but I do have the other glove and it doesn't even have a hole in it because I don't use it for pushing buttons. Okay, I think I can get through this side. Doesn't look, I can get through over that log maybe. I don't know. Try it out. I lost my tool yesterday. And I may find it again, but if you saw the video where I'm visiting my favorite rock that I've ever found, you'll see how thick it was getting through, and it just caught on something and pulled out. It's done that before. I used to kind of have a safety on it, so I went back to a previous one, and I'll probably figure something out. I wouldn't mind having like a traditional crowbar, which I have in my truck right now. If I really find something big, you've seen me use it before, but I don't want to carry that around everywhere because I don't know what they are. 15 pounds, 20 pounds, I don't know, but I don't want to carry it. I like travel too far and stay out too long to be fussing with that. If you're just going out looking for something in a kind of a smaller area, but I do know people that use them and they like them, so it's what everybody likes. Just like I like a bucket rather than a backpack, and maybe it's just because I don't know. I like being able to set it down. It helps balance me, actually, kind of like a balance pole. I can take a couple of steps and set it down, and I don't have the backpack on. Here's a little quartzite. Pretty darn boring, except for that little tip, so I'll take it. Oh, is that something? Now, what about this? It's got a lot of moss on it, but it's looking like kind of quartz and petrified wood both at the same time, so I'll wash it off. A bit. Set it over here, take a look. Yeah, it's the stuff. Now, does it have enough color and stuff for me? It's not bad. I might pick it up on the way back, maybe, if I don't have anything else. It's worth taking, and that if that happens, set it there. Okay, I'm gonna head over there. Got to use my stick, and sure, y'all use sticks, right? If you don't, you need one. I mean, I couldn't even imagine not having it. And I set mine up so it works really good for me. Got to test this depth. That's okay. Okay, now that seems fairly deep right here. Bedrock. I have to get over this log without punching a hole in my boots. I did that with my old boots. I think this was climbing over and I hit one of these and punched a hole. Okay, I think I'm gonna head over there. Let's take a little break. That's a log I climbed over, and heading up here, seen something here that's kind of curious. Looks like quartz. I don't know if it's a couple pieces or what. Yeah, I guess it is. Where's the other one? Yeah, I don't see it. I see red, but I don't think it's anything. I'm washing my glove right there. See, it's almost going over, but it kind of feels the wet all the way down. I can't get that out. I don't think I need my tool here. Okay, this one, I'm being kind of ginger because of my buckets. Just balancing. I think this one's going to come out a little easier. Okay. See if you can't get this moved. I'm thinking it's going to be like a brick color, maybe. But I'm kind of hoping it's a quartzite, like a quartzite Jasper. Okay, I got it. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's Jasper. I mean, it's okay, but nothing I want to haul. Anybody want this? There it is. I think I see it. Maybe I might see something green here while I was reaching over there. Is that a quartzite? Yeah. Kind of dirty. That might be worth taking. Okay, that green was right somewhere. I was headed over here. I kind of lost track of it. Hard to see, as you can tell, I think. I don't know. What's this one? That ain't it. That kind of looks like a little nicer quartzite. Left-handed. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna dig this one out. This tool is definitely not as good as my other one. Come on, come on. Yeah. I don't. It's a two-handed job. Yeah, not too much. It is a quartzite. I'll take it because I dug it out, and it's okay. Seen some interesting rock over here. I don't know. I don't think I need the tool. Quartzite, maybe. But I can't tell if it's dirty or what, but from here, oh, is it big? I mean, it looks blue, really blue. I'm gonna do a little underwater shot. I mean, wasn't that a cool looking rock? Blue. I pulled it out, and the back really plain. Let's go take a look. I mean, it's just a plain rock. And then I'm like, what? Look at this blue side. It's so cool. Well, it's slime, some kind of slime. Yeah, that was a little disappointing. Oh well. Yeah, I'm making my way over towards the middle here, and I found something that maybe nothing, but yeah, it's nothing. Look kind of cool. I've seen this stripe thing here. Come on. Oh, there it is. Whoops, just dropped my bucket. Come back, come back. Like I said, I got holes in the bottom of my bucket on purpose, so I don't necessarily have to put it on a rock. It just equalizes itself. And my drone's in here, but they're both in, you know, zip seal bags. Where's that rock I dropped? Right here. Yeah. Something. Okay. Let's take a break while I try to find something interesting. Interesting alert! Interesting alert! Here we go. It's kind of somewhat agatized. Probably a petrified wood, but sure is an ugly color. Yeah, I'm not into that. I'm gonna set it here. Whoops. I see something red here. This looks pretty good. It's kind of small, but nice. Got quartz inclusions all through it. And that spotted guy. These can look cool cut into pendants if they have a stripe in them, in my opinion. There's another piece of that same stuff. There's actually, this could be, what is this? That could be cleaned up a little. Is this like serpentine or? I don't think it's Jasper. What do you think? I'll take it. And I saw right there another one of those brownish, brownish petrified wood. Bunch of granite. If only I knew somebody that liked granite. Oh wait! Oh, that might be bigger than I thought. Yeah. Hey, look at that Jasper and quartz here. I mean, I like it. I don't like this color. It's like a cow's tongue or something. Could have been cool. But I do want to get this. Oh! I want to get this one out right here. Hey, I see a little sun. It's about 1% sun. Maybe 2% now, 1%. Anyway, I got this loose with my tool. And it's, I hope it's cool. That side's not so great. Nah, not so great. Right here is kind of cool though. I like that. It's like a cliff. I might try breaking this one and seeing if I can just kind of get that top. Or, you know, some kind of piece out of it. Here's a Jasper I just spotted. Well, a couple. I'll get this one first. That's nothing. I don't think this is anything either. Here, let's see. Come on. Oh, well. Let's see. Get up there. Okay. That's not so great. Neither is that. Stripes kind of cool. I was looking at the green. Maybe this end is cool, but that's really about it. And I've got way way nicer Jasper. Looking at the spotted one. That's kind of vibrant, but it's wearing away. It's really rough. Oh, here's another piece of what looks like could be some kind of petrified wood. What's this? I think I might have to get my little crowbar tool. Use two hands here. Yeah, I think I'm up to about 3 or 4% sun. Nice. Just found this. Jasper. I'm just imagining this on a shelf. Yep. And maybe that way. I think I might take that. I saw this. Is pretty cool. This rock doesn't look like anything here, but I was kind of looking here, right here, and this is like agatized. It's a pretty big rock. I mean, I could maybe try to get it out of here. This one spot, I've been here. I bet I've been here a half hour anyway. Just within this little 8-foot circle. I did break that one rock I was saying. I like the top. I broke off some pieces, and this is kind of what I came up with. Kind of looks like a little mountain, and I'm planning on doing some diorama stuff pretty soon. And I was just thinking that maybe I might use that for it. So I'm going to leave it here while I go upstream further. But let's see, was there another one here? Kind of like got a little lost. Okay, and then I got this one. That one actually could be a cool diorama. Maybe I will think about taking that. Piece that broke off. Here's a little something, I don't know. This piece, now that I'm looking at it, I recognize that shape, and that's petrified wood, I believe. Pretty big piece. It's like my big stone boulder, but not nearly as cool. I wish it was greener. It's green in that little spot. Pretty big. I mean, I could try to break it, but I think I'll stack it up here, and it'll be one of those that be like, okay, someday I'll get that. Oh, I know what. This one I was digging out, and I got it loose. It took me a while, at least 10 minutes, and I thought rather than take it out, this is what I usually do, is once I get it loose, I leave it be, and then turn the camera on so y'all can see it as I bring it out. Huh, it's like almost like a quartz. Oh wow, look at that texture. This might be petrified wood. Yeah, that's something I have not seen. And I will be picking that up on my way out. Just gotta find a place to park it. Definitely gonna look around in this little circle more. Oh, isn't it funny when people do YouTube, I notice, and they're doing something like maybe I'm doing, and they say, okay, I'll be right back in a minute. Camera goes off, okay, I'm back, and it's like 0 seconds. It's just kind of funny. I don't know what this crazy thing is. It's got some unique patterns. I'm not sure I really want to do anything with it. I think I'll park it over there by the other ones. And when I first saw it, I thought it was petrified wood. Little Jasper here. That's of course out here. It's Jasper. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay. Look at that. You might go, not. Oh. What? Yeah, that's pretty nice. I can see it sitting there. Maybe this will clean up. Yeah, pretty cool. Just gonna, I don't know. Wah! That's a pretty good left-handed throw, considering I'm right-handed. See some kind of green down there. It's too deep, I think, for me. Right in there. Quartz. Look at quartz in that rock. Take a little walk down here. Sometimes when I think I'm going to go up one side, see, this is pretty wide, and then come back down the other side, but I go up one side and my bucket gets pretty full, let's say, and it gets heavy to where I kind of just want to walk in a straight line and get back. And so right now I thought, well, I'm just gonna walk around here. Maybe I'm being a little optimistic, but just kind of check this whole area out. And I do see a possible something here. Maybe. Oh yeah, I like that side. Now this side, but look how it's flat. It's like perfect. That's a little green there. This will clean up. You couldn't cut this. Well, maybe you could cut it a little, but you know, you set that on a shelf or something. Pretty sweet. I'm gonna take that. Set it right here. I don't think I can miss it. What's this rock? Kind of gray. Kind of a true gray. I don't really see that a whole lot. This. What is this? Yeah, it's kind of a gray blue. That's more of a, got quartz in there. Kind of cool, actually. If that was cut off on the bottom, let's stand it up. Make a little Sasuke out of it. A little viewing stone. Come on, stand up. Yeah, put it over there. That stripe goes around there, and that gray. I kind of like it. I'm thinking about maybe, I don't think I can break this. It seems like shale, but it's not. It's pretty heavy too. I think I'm gonna contemplate this one. Where's those other ones? Okay. Yeah, so I'm starting to pick up some stuff. Kind of nice. The sun is at 5.5%, maybe 6. Let's be optimistic. Pretty quartz. There's a Jasper. Hey, what's that? Wow, that green is not, it's actually in that rock. I'm gonna pick that up. Okay, watch me pluck it out. Just picked up something. Nothing. There's a Jasper. Not really much. Okay. Quartzite. I have a little Jasper in it. Kind of cool. Where's my stack? Kind of how it is sometimes. You're gonna do one thing and you see something else, and once in a while I'll forget. In fact, yesterday I think I tossed a rock over and I was gonna get it and forgot. So, see, is that camera even getting me? I don't think it was, but probably I kind of aimed it at this. So, come on! Ooh! Oh! Wow, it's got. It's kind of cool. I like the green spots. I'm going to show you in case you can't see them. See them, and they seem to be actually in the rock. And so that's kind of cool, that side there. But I'm not really fond of the rest of it. Here's another orangish rock. Wow, it's got a lot going on. Yeah. But you probably heard me say I'm not really into browns too much, and that's okay. See if we got anything else here. What's this? It's kind of a agatized, it's a little pink. Ooh. Yeah, I've found these before, and I see a couple of quartzites. Just keep my foot by them. I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's one of those color things again. And when I first started like filming, or maybe I wasn't filming yet, I would pick this stuff up. And I was like, oh man, I'm going to cut this. It's going to be so cool. But, oh, there's another, maybe another quartzite. Yeah. So that one, it's got stripes. This one, kind of like a little baseball. That stripe, kind of ugly. Pretty ugly. There's a Jasper. It's lodged in there pretty good. I'm gonna have to take a look though. Remember that one over there that wasn't so great until I flipped it over. Ooh. Not very colorful. I mean, kind of cool, but okay, I saw something over here I want to take a look at. This kind of red one I see here. See what's up. Kind of a conglomerate type thing. Wow! Oh my gosh, look at that sun. Now that's nice. I gotta call that 60%. Kind of cool. I don't think I'm gonna take it or anything, but I'm gonna get it over here. These other guys. Yeah, I don't think I want that. And these ones, oh, they're just a little borderline, so I'm gonna pass. Nothing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just turned the camera off. Immediately I looked down and here's this it's kind of sedimentary, probably Jasper. I'm thinking, okay, table. Almost looks like a number 7 on the right there. It's cool enough. I mean, it's pretty light. 6 ounces. So no problem. It's quartzite but ugly. What's this? Okay, where's my rocks I gotta get? Okay, over there. I'm thinking I covered this area good enough. Wow, that could be a nice red one. Let me see. Come on. No. I think it thought about it in its younger life. Well, I'm going to gather this stuff up, put it in a pile. So how about a little break? Oh yeah. Okay, made my way. You know, I was over there, got my rock stash. I kind of came up this way, and I'm pausing because I see some red over there, but it's kind of orange. But I did see some red right here, and I got one. Is this it? No, that's bark. Oh, here it is. I think I gotta put my glove on. What am I doing? Not that one. Yeah, I need that. Thanks for the suggestion. Oh, sweet. But there's got to be something a little better. I wish it went up higher. There's been a couple times where I was close to going down, and okay, here's something red. Pretty, looks decent. Yeah. A little quartz in it. It's just that little light red, vibrant red stripes in there, and there's not a whole lot of it, but this stuff polished is so nice. I mean, it might break, but I like it. And then there's another one right up here. I'm gonna look at. I see a quartzite there I like, maybe. But see this red one here? Cow's tongue. Not interested. And try to toss it. That way I don't see it some other time and be like, oh, what's that? And it's like, well, no, I already seen it. This one, yeah, don't think so. I'll continue up. I'm not sure. Eventually here, I'm gonna come to a spot that I've already come downstream, but not yet. Still got a ways to go. So I'm gonna head up and take a little break. Yeah. Okay, it's kind of a crazy rock. It's gray with some just stripes, and let's see if I can put it somewhere here. Feels like it's slipping. might get it. Okay. Yeah, look at that orangey. That's real unusual. Pretty cool striping. See this side. This might be. Yeah, it's got a lot of patterning on it. I don't know. Ah, that's a thinker. It's kind of unusual. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Just leave it there for a little bit while I go up. This is kind of cool. When the water was a lot higher, this big rock is not moving, and so it's pretty deep. But then it came around and piled up the gravels to where it's only 6 inches deep. To where there, to me, from right here, it looks like about 4 foot deep. And so gold will collect right behind that rock, down in there, and hopefully someone finds it. Here's a cool spot. This moss, the rocks kind of growing on it, and it just looks like a really cool place to sit back on a hot day. Maybe sit in the water here, look at the view. It's not the greatest, but pretty cool. Okay, I think I've gone as far as I'm gonna go today. Let me step out here. It's really hard to see into the water with no sunlight and just these rapids. I mean, can you see anything? No. I would like to go up there. I don't want to deal with that right now, because it's like, what was it, Forrest Gump when he was running? I think I'm gonna quit now. I'm tired. So I'm thinking about that. I did see this red Jasper though. Is that 2 pieces? No, that's a purple. Oh, that's got a lot of quartz in it. That could make 1 or 2 cool pendants as long as it doesn't break. That looks a little chippy over there, but I think it's okay. So here's a question for YouTubers. Can you give stuff away on YouTube? Like, prizes? Is that something? Have you ever seen that? I don't think I've ever seen it, so I might think that it's not allowed. But I'd kind of like to do something like that sometime. Maybe I'll figure out another way to do it. But I know at Marysville Rock Club, second Tuesday of every month except July at 7 o'clock. I like to get there at 6 o'clock. They do a lot of giveaways. They have tickets for like door prizes. They do a drawing, and it's some nice stuff. And they have like these auctions that you can get some great deals on some really nice rocks. And like I say, they got usually lots of food. Encourage you to bring some food. And it's a great place. So I encourage you to look them up on, I think it's Marysville Rock and Gem or something. If you do a search.com, I don't know. So, and I not really a club guy. I was in a prospectors club, and I think that was about it until I joined up this rock club, and I'm really glad I did. And so I'd encourage anybody. I mean, it may seem a little strange at first when you go there, but then you start getting the vibe, and it's like, oh yeah, no, this is all normal and stuff. So encourage you all to drop in up there, and I think all guests, you know, get a free rock just for showing up. And I remember my first one, I still got it. It's a cool rock. And I've won some other ones, some different slabs and stuff, and cool. I just put them on a shelf. It's kind of fun to see them. And so anyway, I'm thinking about this video I'm putting up on Tuesday morning, the day of the club meeting. So maybe some of you will see this and say, yeah, I'm going. Let's do it. Oh, and speaking of that, there's you might have seen me in one video. There's a dog that sometimes you see at the rock show. His name's Donnie, and Donnie's got his own stickers, and he got a green one too. I don't have it yet, but I will. So hey, Donnie. And let's see what else. I'm gonna walk back and check those rocks, decide which ones to take, which ones not. And I mean, I can start walking that way, I guess. Just you can kind of check out this cool area again as I walk by. My bucket's probably about 15 pounds or 20 pounds, because I've been leaving all the rocks in a pile, and except for it's all right in this one same spot. Oh wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ho, whoa, ho, ho, ho. Ho! That's red. That's covered with moss and crap, and I can see that is a red quartz boulder. Wait till I turn this sucker over. Ooh. Oh yeah! Look at that beauty! Isn't that something? Nice. That's going in the bucket. Oh yeah. Sweet. I'm gonna get that loaded in the bucket, and I'm gonna head down to those other rocks. And while I'm doing that, let's take a break. See you soon. Made it to there. Not quite back. Found a couple. This one's nice quartz inclusions and very solid, I believe. Make some nice pendants. Yeah, this is if you're listening, Mark Daly style in Ireland. Hey mate, that looks a lot like the stuff I used. This one, not sure what it is, but it's kind of cool. I'm gonna leave it on this rock. Look at that texture. Sweet. Oh, that red rock. Man, that's nice, that red Jasper. It's so nice to find something like that, especially, you know, I mean, I'm always looking, so I'm not going to say I was giving up, because I wasn't. I mean, I'll look all the way back to the truck. In fact, yesterday, right next to the pavement, there was a cool quartzite, and I couldn't get it out, so I had to get my tool. Maybe that's where I dropped it. I don't know. Let me think about that a minute. Did I leave that tool there? No, I used a screwdriver. That's right. So, and this bucket's getting heavy. Kind of full. Well, not really, but there's that big guy. Oh yeah, that's sweet. Yeah, taking a little break. Another, let's see. What are those rocks? Another, let's see, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40 yards for a first down. So I walk along here. So I'm not sure if any of the videos, maybe where did the name Uncle Nudge come from? No, it's not a copy nudge. That'd be good about now. At the time, I had a handle I was kind of using all over, and it was time for a new handle, something unique. And right about that time, I got a pinball machine, and my nephews basically had come over usually every Saturday, every nice Saturday from say March through October, and we play golf on my golf course, and that's on another channel that I'll tell you about. But anyway, so we got the pinball machine, and they never played, and so I says, okay, you know, here's how you play this, and then you nudge the machine, you know, to help it along. You know, you're not cheating, you're at skill. And so I was like, right then, I was like, I'm gonna change my name to Uncle Nudge. And so it just kind of stuck, and I've used it, and you know, it's kind of, I like it, and now so you know the meaning. And I guess it's time to get back to it here. Okay, I've arrived at my stash, and that bucket's heavy, and I think I'm taking those three, and maybe that one. Those ones I'm gonna leave. I don't think that big one, I'm gonna leave it. I know where they're at, and I know I got that one more I found in the roots. Oh, I guess I could point the camera up there. Yeah, down there. I gotta, let's see, how did I get through there? Over there, I guess. Climbed over some logs or something. I know I didn't go that way, but maybe I can go that way. Maybe I can cross and go up in the woods. I don't really need to go down there. That one rock I'll get another time. Yeah, thanks for suggesting that. Not. So anyway, pinball. I'm gonna tell the story because I can. In 1967, my family used to camp a lot. We had 5 kids and like a camper and a boat, and we'd go camping. And we always went to Alta Lake, Eastern Washington, above whatchamacallit, Pateros, in the Methow Valley. And oh, it was cool. But they had this place, and you need to comment if you know this place, if you remember it. It was called the Unger Inn, and they had food, some staples, and they had pinball machines. And this was 1967. I was 7 years old, and I would stand on a chair and play pinball machine, and I was hooked right there. And so later I kept playing, and I used to really enjoy like riding my bike to the bowling alley, and they always had like I think 5 nice machines. And so now I have 5 machines still. One time I had a couple more. One of them I rethemed myself and did all the artwork, and I did a speed racer theme, so it turned out pretty cool. And is that all I was going to say about that? I'm not sure, but if you remember or went to the Unger Inn, that'd be cool to hear about it. I think they closed down in 1974, 73 maybe. Okay, so now I'm going to reveal one of my other channels that hasn't started yet. I got one test video, but it is live, and you can go there and subscribe if you want. And what it is I'm an artist. I have been ever since I can remember. I was always doing something, and you know, I still do a bunch of stuff. And I oil paint, and I started that in the 90s and did it for a number of years, and I actually sold paintings. I sold 65 oil paintings. My highest one was $930 on the average. I had this one that I could always sell it for like $350. But anyway, I did it in the style of this guy. Yeah, Happy Tree Guy himself, Bob Ross. And so I have a setup a lot like his, and I'm going to show you a little clip of it right now. Sweet. Let's take our liner brush, our thin brush, and I'm going to make some brown that is almost like ink. Putting some liquid clear in here to really make this thin. So, and we'll just take this and just go up, make some little doodads. Any shortcut I could find would be real nice right now. Why? Oh, that's full. That is full. And I suspect it's gonna be heavy. Yeah, that's heavy. So I'm gonna struggle with that and just take it slow and easy. I'm gonna shoot for crossing here somewhere. I may even go back there. Looks like there's a bank though. I don't want to climb up any banks. I don't know. Figure it out here. Yeah, I couldn't make it. I got one rock over there. I'm gonna go back and get another one or two and haul it over. And I think it's gonna be a 3-tripper. So haul one, come back, haul another one, come back, haul the bucket, something like that. It's about, I want to say it's about 3:20, 3:30. It's dark by 4-ish, So I'm a little bit of a time crunch. Okay, 2 down to here. I did manage to get the bucket a little closer. A little kind of cool, a little sun there. I'm pretty close. You know, going through there, it don't look like much, but almost up to my knees, and you cannot see. So you put your feet in, you kind of feel, and like I say, you try to get to the lowest spot. And it takes a little bit longer. But the nice thing is, with those holes in the bottom of my bucket, and you put it in the water, it starts to fill up. And then, of course, it gets lighter. And especially with the rapids pushing against it, it really wasn't bad at all to get it to here. And I say that, I don't know, it was hard, but it wasn't terrible. Sweet. I think it's probably about time for a break. Oh yeah! Bucket. Truck. Yeah. Still, I got one rock over, and here's the other one. I'm going to go ahead and take it just because it's kind of cool that there's a virgin rock for, you know, at least that tree was, I don't know, 70 years old or so. And one thing I was going to mention, I kind of forgot, is I'm basically a nature painter, and I think it'd be really cool. I've had plenty of video where wherever I go, it's just so picturesque, and I think it'd be fun to do a painting of a place that I was at and show the real place, and then kind of show the painting, you know, blend them together, and then of course, you know, link over to the actual painting from scratch. All the painting videos will be less than an hour, and that's for a completed painting. Bob Ross used to do it in, I think, 22 minutes or something, but he had it all planned out. And I don't know if you know this, but he did a painting before he painted whatever was on his canvas. And he would say, well, let's see, what are we going to paint today? What are we going to paint today? And then he'd look over his painting that he already did and then kind of copy it. And if you watch the show, and now that you know that, you'll see him looking over there. And I'm probably going to do something similar. I'll have maybe the actual, make a copy of the photograph and have it so I can use it as a guide. And you know, it's not, I don't try to paint like a photo. It's kind of Bob Ross style, maybe a little more detail, and then typically I go back and I keep maybe adding details and stuff a little bit. Sometimes after the video's over, and then like on my test video I did that and then showed the more detailed picture at the very end, and that was kind of cool. Okay, I just got my bucket now. Got that dropped in. I actually dropped it in the water coming over. So I think, you know, I hate to do it. Like I say, commercials, I hate them. But they're going to get me noticed. I guess I can say, you know, oh, please give a thumbs up. Definitely leave a comment. It'd be cool if there's stuff maybe you want to see. I mean, do you want to see any sawing, pendant making? Somebody mentioned they wanted to maybe see my driftwood, which I kind of was planning on that once it starts raining a lot more, and use them as kind of display, suseki or viewing stone, and you find a nice piece of wood and get them to fit together, and I shouldn't have any problem with that. If you did check out my link and block page, wow, wait a minute, what's this? Kind of cool. Anyway, if you did check out my link and block page, you'll see that I built my house. 805 square feet on the main floor, and then another 100.5 or so in the loft. So kind of blessed being a jack of all trades, and you know, I like to do all that stuff, but well, it takes time, so it's kind of like, well, there's kind of a season for this and a season for that. So right now, today, it's a season to go rock hounding. Just brought my first rock up. There's the truck. Yeah. And I got some ice cold water. I'm gonna have a good drink. I never break out my life straw today. Didn't really feel like I needed to until this last little stretch here. And I guess I'll go under this guy here. So anyway, it's been super cool that you guys are helping me out on my YouTube channel. Seems like, you know, with the thumbs up, and maybe you're sharing it, I don't know. And let's build this thing up. You guys go along for the ride. It's still young, and you can be like, yeah, I helped build that channel, and you really will have. And I super appreciate it. I had a great day, fun day. Pretty tired because I hunted all day yesterday too, and it's a little easier carrying these out, I think, because I can just pretend that they're weight and put it on. It's like, oh, no problem. You know, I weighed this 6 months ago, so kind of funny. But anyway, maybe I'll see you tonight, this one night, the day this goes live, at the Rock Club meeting. And it's just cool because it's a family, and I feel like you guys are a family now, and I feel like I'm a family of Marysville Rock Club, and I know you will too. It's awesome, and for 10 bucks a year, sweet. So anyway, thanks for watching. Uncle Nudge. See you next time. Yeah. Sweet rocks. I combined from the last video. I didn't have a chance to shoot the fresh finds, so I'm going to include it here. This was one of them, this big greenie with the quartz. Let's see if I can turn it over. And these Jaspers. I got this one, this one, this one. I think these, maybe this little green one here, and this guy, pretty cool. Maybe a couple of these other ones here, and so let's see what else we got. This one, I think I'm gonna possibly cut off the bottom. It's pretty cool. It's got quartzy veins through it, but I want to stand it up, I think. Either that or I'll put it on wood and like cut this shape into the wood, kind of. And this is just that beauty. And this some kind of quartz or something. I'm not sure. It's really got crazy texture. And some other ones. This little speckled guy. It's gonna look cool, polished up. And even this little red thing. And another one kind of speckled. And various stuff, really cool. Here's the one I found in the roots, and it's pretty cool. It's got some pretty ground in dirt in there. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to sandblast this, and then I'll show it to you. Okay, here's my sandblaster. You can see it in there. Glass is a little cloudy at the moment, but yeah, you can see it in there. So I'm not gonna take the actual sandblasting part. Okay, I sandblasted it and got the dirt out. I used a glass, so that's what the media I have in there now. If I use something more aggressive, I think that might clean out, but it's either, I'm not even sure it's dirt actually, but kind of a cool rock. And like I say, that's the one that was under that tree that fell down. So it's kind of cool. Sweet.